Hi. Okay, so I promised I was gonna do a video of us expressing Aoife and the process. I don't know if she's going to behave, we'll find out. So first we put this mat, a little pee pad down, and we're gonna place Aoife right here, and she's going to be eating her food. Today right now it's lunchtime, so it's a little snack. She usually has wet food. Wet food is better for cats, incontinent cats. And just make sure you have your little wipies out. So I'm gonna take that out. Your little diaper rash paste, you just put a little bit on their butthole, and her cornstarch, just make sure it's out. And then we have here her little Snuggies newborn size with the cut there for her tail. Sometimes we tape it, sometimes we don't. Right now we're just not going to. And where it says front, this is actually going to be on her back, okay? And this side's going to be on her belly. So, all right, let's see. Aoife, are you going to behave? You're going to be a bad girl, huh? You don't know. We'll find out. So the reason why we do this is, first I give her a little massage. She loves this. But the food will distract her while I express. So go ahead, baby. Get your food. So try to do this as fast as possible because, you know, a little peachy there. I like to usually just like rub her little body for a minute.
You got that trying to cover your shirt.
So, yep, I gotta cover my shirt because sometimes this spurts out. So I put my hand under her belly and then I search for what's called the egg. So that's her bladder. And once I feel it, it's right there. Oh, she's already ready to go. She did not wait for me. So you just squeeze it gently. It really doesn't take a lot of pressure. All right. For me, it took me a while to find it, but once I did, it's like just so easy. And you squeeze it until it kind of feels like a grape. And so like until it's like almost like a flat grape. A water balloon maybe is a better analogy. She's kind of wiggling around there. Okay. So now it's pretty flat. There's still a little bit in there, but that's okay. So now I'm going to go straight to poopy. So usually Jimmy will help me and he'll put the tail up. But the way I do it, it's like I go down the colon. No, I think I'm okay. I'm going to go down the colon and try to get the poopy out of her. Now, I got a lot of poopy out this morning, so I don't know if there's much in there.
So this is happening with your fingers that she can't see right now. Just to
So,
be clear, the top ones aren't really doing anything.
So my middle fingers are basically going down to try to like act. Oh, okay, so when the little tail goes up, that means something's happening. I mean, this is a little graphic, so you might see a little butthole situation there. Thank you for the help. All right, see? So again, don't look if you don't want to see poop because it looks like it's coming. So I'm not putting any pressure on the top at all. All the pressure is on her belly, on her colon. So it's just kind of like getting that toothpaste out. It's a really skinny poopy, but I think she has something bigger coming. Good girl, just keep eating your food. Keep eating your food, Aoife, and once it gets to the bottom, then you just really get that sucker out. Oh, there we go. You're doing a little magic trick.
A little bit of string there.
A little bit of string. I'm eating mommy's hair probably.
Oop.
So there's a little bit of peachy coming out too. Peachy just means pee. We have our little words for things. So the goal here is just to get out as much as you can. We do this about 3 times a day. It used to be 4 when she was really little. But this is a good... Do we have anything there? There might be a little bit left in there, but we can always get that for dinner. So usually I would want like just a little bit more, but that's decent. So we're kind of racing against the clock. So let me see if I can get a little bit more pee out by squeezing that little egg. I don't think there's much in here though. No. See, it's like right here. All right. Squeeze the egg. Nope, there's not much. So then we cover this up because the second Aoife smells the pee, or the poop, she is very, very upset. I don't think anyone really wants to smell their own poop. All right, so just wipe her down a little bit. Make sure you get the poopy as best you can. Try not to get any of the poop where her pee hole is. Is that the correct word? Probably not, but. One more.
Almost out of food.
Okay. if she's out of food, then you just give her a couple more chips.
Oh, she got some there.
Just wipe her out. She can't feel anything, so you don't have to be rough, but you don't have to be super gentle. But see how she's distracted with her food, so she's fine. All right, so let's get this little butt paste going. You just put, oh, I need to get more of this, just a little bit on her bum hole. Doot, 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 doot. And then we put some of her sugar on. You see it's sugar. Just put it down, the powder. Try to do this nice and fast. She's almost out of food. Doot, doot, doot. Hey cutie, you out of food? Want me a fussy?
She got a few
And
little
then a few
bits.
more chips. And we put the paper cover on top. Her little bumblebees. Oh, so cute, Aoife. You're such a good girl. You are such a good girl. You're growing kind of out of these bumblebees, though. And that's it. Oh, she smells the poopy. Aoife smells the poopy, and Aoife does not like the poopy. Bye. Go on. You ready? That was such a good girl. You were such a girl, and that's how you do it. You're such a good girl. Good girl, Aoife. And that's it. You give her a kiss. I love you. And you put her down. Okay, good girl, Aoife.
Anything else?
That's it. Ooh, it was really close.
Oh.
We have gloves, by the way. Very important because you never know what happens
That's our little setup.
with my shoes.
And the shoes.
Hopefully that was helpful.